Good morning, girls. I wanted to take a second a little bit about the lesson 9 instructions for today. We are going to move beyond the research stage and get you into your speech writing, editing, and presenting today. So the first thing that you should do, as always, is review instructions. So if you take a look at the OneNote page for our abolitionist debate, I'm on the instructions page, and I'm going to scroll down. You'll notice that we have been working on our research notes expectations up to this point. Here are the notes and the guiding questions. You'll take a look at those, and you'll be so very proud that, yes, indeed, I've completed my research. You can also, I would recommend this step too, before I jump into grading those notes, is take a look at the expectations for those note cards. So open up Noodle Tools, run your eye over those notes and say, am I following the formatting expectations? Yes or no? Am I really working on the quality of those notes? And how's my organization and my citations? Know that we're not looking for perfection here, we really just want you to do the best based on where you are right now. We've already done our Noodle Tools setup, so we can click that off, and ta-da, here we are. We're on our Flipgrid speech. You are going to, today, what you're going to do is work with your Noodle Tools notes, and you're going to be writing a speech for your person. That speech is going to be 2 to 3 paragraphs, and those paragraphs will be long enough that it will take you about 3 minutes to present. So that's the answer to how long should it be. Remember that in your speech, you're actually going to have 2 goals for this speech. Your speech will introduce your person to your classmates because they don't know who you are, and then focus on one of the 2 debate topics. And remember that you have been assigned your debate topic, and your position for your person can be found on the character and topic list page. We're going to talk for a second about how you're going to set that up. I do want you to draw your eyes here again to the expectations. Always good to go over instructions and double check before you submit work. Make sure that it's clearly composed, those ideas are flowing, right? It should be a pretty flowy speech, something that makes sense. The ideas should link together pretty well. So use those transitions if you need to, right? Your first paragraph, again, is going to answer the who am I question for your classmates. And your second paragraph is going to be the what do I think paragraph. Make sure that you are realistic in this, that you are referencing things that actually happened and that your person might believe what you're saying they believe. We understand that in the second paragraph, you may be doing some inferring about what you think your person's perspective would be. That's totally, totally okay. You're going to refer to several specific historical facts in your speech. That's your evidence as to who the person is, how you would describe your person. My name is Frederick Douglass, and I'm a strong abolitionist. And in my first paragraph, then I could go through and explain why I'm an abolitionist. What is it about my life that made me one? And then in the second topic sentence, I would declare my position on that debate topic and provide specific evidence from my notes to prove that I might actually believe that thing. When you get to the recording section of this, you guys are so good at this. What you're going to do is make sure your volume's okay, your speed is okay, your eye contact is mostly on the virtual audience. That's going to be a little weird, but we'll see how it goes. Also, make sure that you're engaging in tone of voice as you're speaking to your classmates. Don't just read your speech, right? You're presenting. It's a presentation. All right, so those are the expectations. Now let's talk about how you're going to set up your speech, your Google Doc for your speech. Here I am on just a random, it's the 2018 amendments project that I made. But you'll notice off to the side here is the outline. If you choose to use this outline in order to set up your speech, you can delete what Miss Bryant has put there and just start fresh. So my first topic is going to be a who am I topic sentence. So again, I would state my person's name. My name is Frederick Douglass, and I am an abolitionist. And I would then describe in that first paragraph what in my life led me to be an abolitionist. And then again, the second topic is the what do I think paragraph. And this is going to be where I lay out my argument for or against the debate topic. If you choose to use this option, and then of course you can plug in your research notes in this manner if you want, or you can just type out as the children of these topics. You can type out what you're thinking. If you use this option, then in order to create your speech, what you're going to do is you're going to print and you're going to export to Google Docs. And what you're going to do is, oops, wrong one. I picked the wrong one. You're going to export the outline, sorry. You can do the outline with cards if you've pulled things over, but you're going to do the outline for that. And export it to Google Docs in that spot, okay? All right, if you choose not to use this and you'd rather outline on your own on a separate piece of paper, then what you're going to do is go to the dashboard. And you're going to use this paper. I've already created one, but you'll see a thing here that says Start Paper. And you're going to click on that. And it will create a Google Doc for you. Okay? That's where you're going to do your planning for your writing and editing of your speech on that Google Doc, either through the outline option or through the Start Paper option. Make sure that you are outlining your ideas. Please, please, please. And note, you will not tell us everything you know about your person. You're not simply just reading your notes. What you're going to be doing is choosing the facts that make sense for those paragraphs and presenting that information for us. Make sure you practice just a little itty bitty bit before you get to Flipgrid. Now, the Flipgrid instructional video is right here on Haiku. So you can use that to help you if you're unfamiliar with that or if you've just forgotten all about how to record. It's really simple. Please know that this presentation, like this screencast, is not going to be perfect, and that is totally, totally okay. Do not re-record. Just don't do it. Tiny mistakes are fine. Your name of your speech, make sure you change the name of that Flipgrid video, and it's hello, my name is, and then your abolitionist name. That's going to make it way easier for your classmates in lesson 10 to find what they need to find. Okay? Feel free to add snazzy elements if you want. Totally optional, not really expected. Costumes, accents, always accepted. Not really accepted, not really expected. So here's your links, and I think, my ladies, you are good to go.